Reports out of Los Angeles are that ICE agents are using tear gas and flash grenades to disperse crowds of protesters who are blocking their way to entering a donut shop and a Home Depot to look for undocumented immigrants and arrest them. Under the Department of Homeland Security's own policies, the use of force can only be used when there is imminent threat of death or physical danger to that particular agent. Less lethal force like tear gas could be used proportionately. ICE's job is not riot control, and it's certainly not criminal enforcement. And protesters in the United States are entitled to protest. There is something called the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. And using force to disperse a protest in order to enforce a civil administrative order is certainly constitutionally questionable. Meaning, you just can't use force against protesters because they're standing in your way. This is not a criminal arrest. During the George Floyd protest, DHS was criticized for using force to protect federal property. But what we're seeing here in Los Angeles, if true, is much different. ICE is not protecting federal property. They're pushing forward into crowds with force, not to protect themselves, not to protect federal property, but to make civil immigration arrests. And that just crosses the line. You can't just gas people who are standing in your way in order to access a donut shop or a Home Depot to make a civil arrest for immigration violations. I just had to say my piece.